Ron, it's the first year of the Alumni Association. Or last year was the 75 greatest drivers. And this is also the 10th year anniversary of the Throwback Weekend. Just how awesome is it to see the new, the old, the past, the present, the future of NASCAR just all bridged together in this one weekend.
We got fortunate enough to go to a short track last night and see some of them race the old nostalgic cars, and they come here and see the throwback of what those cars did look like onto the newer bodies and everything. It's so cool with what not only NASCAR but Mr. Helton and everybody putting involved in this Lemni to bring the people back. It's everybody asks where this guy's at, that guy's at. They're going to make a point to find out what they're doing, how they're feeling, stuff like that, and that's what's so cool about this Lemni.
And then also, Kenny was talking about how in the past it seemed to be, NASCAR versus the drivers. Have you kind of noticed that, that's starting to dissipate in them, with NASCAR and the drivers per se?
It depends what side of the fence you were on. I mean, I know you can go in that trailer and say what you want to say and cuss at them, swear at them, do whatever you want, but you walk out, you don't bring it out to the media. And they're the same way. They won't say nothing about it. And then when you get all done, you say you're going to come over for a beer afterwards. So it's still a family. You got to see these guys every week, so you got to treat them with respect, and they treat you with respect. You're going to down them, they're going to down you. So, and that's what I learned a long time ago when I was younger in NASCAR. Their world's this big. You want to go together with NASCAR's world, it's we're putting on a show for the fans, and it is a dog and pony show sometimes, but sometimes it's the best thing that ever happened to you in the world. So I've enjoyed it. I've grown up a lot around racing. I'm helping these kids out to understand it so they don't have to go through what a lot of us drivers did. And NASCAR is really, really showing the appreciation of what we've done for the sport.
And just want to kind of get your comments, just, with the differences between sponsorship, social media today, just, the current truck series, the ladder, and how, how much that has changed since you were racing there.
Well, I mean, when Mike Skinner or Jack Sprague ran into me, I went over there, walked down to the truck and put my finger in their chest, or vice versa. And then we get all done. Like I said, we'll go have a soda pop or a barley pop. Nowadays, they get on the damn phones and I'm going to wreck you next week, or I'm going to do this. So social media is good to get your name and everything out there, but it's also going to really hurt you. So, I mean, I just say beware of what you put down there before you push send, because it definitely really hurts you. But everybody's getting younger in the sport. Even you is getting younger. And the questions you're asking, it sounds like you've done your homework, and that's what people have got to do, even driving a race car. And that's why Canada started this Hornaday development, to let these kids understand what racing's all about. Anybody can drive fast. You got to learn about what your car's doing. And, they'll spend weeks at a time staying at their house and going working on these legend cars or whatever they're racing. And you got to learn about them, and you got to learn respect how much it costs and how much it takes to build these cars before you can really race one hard.
This is Blaine Perkins, driver of the number 9 Raceline Wheels CR7 Motorsports Chevy. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also check out one of those 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.